Part of my coping mechanism when crazy stuff happens is to write songs. So I wrote this really ridiculous song, and I think you'll understand why I wrote the song. So I'm going to play the song for you. And it goes something like this. I was hoping it would be better. I was hoping you would not betray my trust. I was hoping you wouldn't betray me. I was hoping you wouldn't betray my trust. Oh, Suno.
Bum 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 bum.
I was hoping you wouldn't betray me, but you did. Kinda, sorta betray my trust. Oh, Suno. Why did you take the forbidden fruit? Why did you take it? The forbidden fruit from my enemies. Why? It's kind of funny and at the same time not funny. Suno, why did you do it? You gotta convince us. You see, ducking and diving doesn't help. Suno, we need you to have some town halls. We need you to come out and come clean. Is there anything you're hiding from us? You need to tell us now. Because I ain't buying the story. I'm buying it. I know there's something fishy going on, and you got to come clean, Suno. This is 1 out of 3. I don't know what the other two. I don't know what you've got going with UMG and Sony. I ain't having sleepless nights on this no more. You need to come clean, Suno. Come tell us. If there's anything that needs to be confessed, now's the time. That's right. I don't know how you folks are feeling, but I'm kind of feeling a bit weird, you know. I don't know what Suno's. I don't know what next. I don't know what's gonna happen next. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting, and I hate like that sitting duck mentality. You know that I don't know. I feel Suno isn't coming clean. They've known about this stuff for a while, and they know about what they're going to announce next, because it's all one big old choreography. That's what it is, and I'm just waiting to see it play out literally. I don't know, but I'm in the tool, as you can see. I haven't abandoned the tool. I'm still in here. Going over to. Let me come out of studio and go back into the normal Suno, cause that's probably where I'm going to be spending a lot of time, downloading as many of those early works I did, very early works. I'm actually not going to delete, like, people saying delete everything. I have a lot of time-stamped stuff there, so I'm not gung-ho on deleting, but I'm going to see where this leads. I'm going to hope for the best. I'm going to believe them. As you can see, I just did this ridiculous vocal, and then I got Suno to do the backing vocals. This is the first time I've tried something like this. I know some of you have, but it didn't do a bad job. It didn't do a bad job. I tried to add some drums and piano, but it wasn't lining up, so I kind of abandoned that. But let me know how you're feeling about this whole Suno WMG fiasco. I mean, we were allowed to have a little break for Thanksgiving, But I know some of you, you're up, you're buzzing, your mind is going a million miles a second. I know you're wondering, what are we going to do? What are we going to do, Phil? It's a valid question. What are we going to do is a valid question. And to answer that question, I decided to create a survival app. If you were on the call a few days ago, you would have heard it. And I'm going to show it to you right now because I know some of you are not aware of the survival app. You need to be aware of it. So how do you get to the survival app? Go to philc.net, and on philc.net, the very first link that I have up there is 2026 AI Survival Coach. Click on that. And then click on this next one. You can read my survival strategy for you. If you're feeling like beaten up, don't do that. I got you covered. We're all in this together, okay? So I've got my survival strategy for 2026 here. Follow through. If you missed the live that we had a few days ago, watch that live. And as far as your coach, I got you covered. Just click on that link. Make sure you're logged into Google. Your API will take care of the rest. This is what I call Phil's Resilient AI Musician Survival Guide. Your personalized real-time strategy for 2026 and beyond. And it's validated by live industry data as it's coming in. Just remember, zero personal information is collected from this. This is all in your account. Cannot be seen by anyone else, right? And the moment you're off the page, it goes away. So if I were you and you find any gems or nuggets in this coaching session, I need you to save it, okay? So select your main genre: classical or jazz, modern experimental, Afrobeat, all these other, let's select Afrobeats. Your artist profile: are you an established artist, independent producer, hobbyist? And if you're a producer, engineer, which AI tools do you currently use? Suno, 11 Labs, Lambda, the whole 9 yards, right? Some of you do. So anyway, go ahead, click Generate My Survival Guide, and based on the latest industry news, which is going to be sourced from the web about this topic, you're going to be given some coaching nuggets, okay? I created this because I cannot answer every single question that is not asked. I know some of you got questions you ain't asking, but you can ask the coach, right? So, based on the most recent news regarding WMG, Suno, and Udio licensing agreements, convert your sound library to proprietary IP. The Afro algorithm. Stop relying on generic text-to-song models. Suno as the primary creative source, and focus on creating and monetizing your own intellectual property. That's very good advice. Spend 2026 curating and packaging at least 5 high-value, culturally authentic. So what it's telling you to do with the Amapiano Afrobeat drum loop is really to look inward, as opposed to you trying to game the system with AI giving you all the ingredients. Don't do that. Just focus on lower numbers and go harder. That's all. Back in the day, I remember, I would barely release one album a year. Barely. Because I would have had 30 albums. I only have 5 non-AI albums. It shows you how hard it is to, finish an album, follow through an album, mix the album, master the album, release the album, market the album, tour for the... It's hard, isn't it? But anyway, legally clean, fully human, created or licensed. And if you've never been through this experience of doing a full album without AI, I challenge you, look into it. You can hire a team on Fiverr Fiverr has got some decent musicians and singers and rappers, instrumentalists. It's got live people. You can find people on Fiverr, so you might want to look into that. Master the hybrid signal chain for competitive edge. The generic AI output will lack the complex bounce and sonic depth of premium Afrobeats, and so on. Leverage your expertise with your current AI tools and establish a signature hybrid polish workflow. I've established mine. So, I don't rely on Suno for my mix. I do my mix. Combination of me and Landa, and I have a specific way I do it. I have a way I architect it. Position for professional commission on licensed platforms. The emerging licensed AI platforms like the planned 2026 UMG audio subscription service will seek professional human curated content. And I don't want to be, so anti what they've got going on, because some of you, that that's what you like. And I don't begrudge you. If you want to go mix UMG stuff, go mix, stuff on the audio platform. I'm not begrudging you. You're not committing anything wrong. I'm just saying we all have different dispositions. If that's you, if someone wants to deal with the Warner thing, yeah, because some of you don't want to come clean and say, oh, that sounds interesting. Maybe that's my break. And maybe it's your break. Maybe it is. I don't begrudge you. Everyone's got a life to live and everyone's got a different path to follow. So I don't want you thinking I'm against everything they've got. No. Someone's got to use it, right? Build a niche community of hybrid human clients. That just makes sense. And there you got 4 solid points. I'm sure that one made some of you think, because now the coach is telling you it's not off limits. Okay? I hope this gave you a perspective that where there's life, there's hope. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You just got to keep going. So don't be discouraged. It's okay to be pensive. It's okay to take a break. But you have to be resilient. Whatever your goal is. My goal, number 1, to be the best version of my musical self I could ever be, all around. Which is why I still take lessons still today. Take lessons. On this website, I have lessons. Some of you said, Phil, I want to learn. Well, go on down there, go to home, start learning the theory of music. I got a couple of videos here. There's one of me training my nephew, this one, and there's one of me training my buddy, Connor, over here. Watch the videos, learn the major scales, understand, challenge yourself to learn how to play the piano or some other instrument. Challenge yourself to understand music theory in 2026. I challenge you. It's something you need to do for yourself. Many of you have been saying, oh, I got to do this. I got to. Well, maybe now's the time. How about trying it out? Okay? Stay constantly motivated. Don't allow what is happening in industry dissuade you from following through on your initial plans, goals. Some of you are like, oh, well, I don't know if I should release. WMG could come for it. Look. Release it now. UMG ain't coming for your stuff. They got bigger fish to fry. They got their artists to convince. They got people who will remix their artists' tunes. They ain't worried about you. You see, the problem, a lot of people, they have the pie in the sky idea. Oh, I did so well with this Suno jam, it's a hit. It ain't a hit till it's a hit. I'm not being negative. I'm just telling you, a lot of your music, it's your truth. Good. Share it. Ain't nobody stealing your music. We all want to think someone's stealing it. But some of us, no one's stealing our music. And we just need to go out and do what we need to do. And stop making excuses. A really nice excuse. So you're scared, so you got an excuse to rest on. Get that music out. If you've done a great job, if you truly believe your message, you truly believe you put the work in, I don't know what you're waiting for. You're just making excuses because I'm still going to release a boatload of stuff this year. I ain't got to care whatever, whoever's, you know, partying with Suno. I don't care. I'm going to use the tool. I'm going to milk the tool. I'm going to put my stuff out there. I'm just on a little reconnaissance break right now. Okay? I'm getting my mental. But this is how I normally work. I gear up. So right now I'm gearing up for the grand finale of 2025. I already have roughly 320 songs that are going to be coming out in the next few weeks. There's no point stashing them and storing them away. You gotta let the world hear, breathe. Some of you have probably heard a lot of them on this channel. If you've gone into the lives and you look for the Christmas and Thanksgiving jams, if you're counting, there you see there's 12 hours of play. That's crazy. I got a lot of tracks in there. So I'm not holding back, and neither should you. Neither should you. If that's your thing, right? If you really want to push out a message, like I want to push out a message of good cheer. I've been wanting to write tons of Christmas albums. I only have a couple. But that's going to change this year. Oh, I'm going to go crazy on those albums. I'll tell you why. Because I got all these songs, and they got to come out. Okay, my friends. Thank you for joining me. Happy Black Friday if you're so inclined. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.